Thick life. Let's see how much I got. Let's see how much time I got. It's been a while. I've been handling other business. So we gotta keep it pushing. I know I've been incognito and I haven't been reading as much. But I was advised to do so. So let's see what's really going on right now. From the dark to the light, from the dark to the light. Where's my dice? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Not prepared. So some of y'all feel like you're not prepared for what's, everything that's coming up your way. It's like you're just being sent one test after another. Obviously, it's a test. Everything's a test right now. You feel like your environment is chaotic. Here's the dice. But eventually, you get it done. You get her done. You get the shit done because you learned how to be patient, temperate, and work through this energy. You know what I mean? Without letting it take a piece of you. So let's see what the number for today is with our angel dice. We got the number 3. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. When everything is in congruency, A, B, C, everything in accordance. 3 or more, 2 or more are gathered, my presence is there. So unity consciousness, when you connect with another person and another person, it creates this like amplified field, okay? You possess Trinity, which means you already have the 3-person within you. And through God, Holy Spirit, and Christ, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Trinity. That's the real Trinity. A lot of Trinity can also be dark. Okay? Something you're trying to work with collaboration. So let's see what this is about. Holy order, Holy spirits, law of oneness. I call upon you this reading to basically protect, guard, and direct. As we know, we follow the Christ path, Yahusha. Even though they say we can't walk 2 paths, we were given discernment and we were given the ability to see the truth between the falsitudes and the lies that were promoted by civilization. So, we're not going to get into what is the story. It says, tell your story. Tell the story how it really is. And this is why they were threatened by Sophia, by the wisdom keeper. Okay, by the very energy that, because Mary Magdalene was a Sophia as well. But they were, the masculine energy in the church was very much threatened by a female's intuition and power. And they demonized her for it. Death. Ooh, it come in 3s though. Y'all might have had 3 ego deaths. 3 endings, 3 major endings. Or this is gonna be a person going through literally 3 deaths. Like, over and over. Who is this? Is this the male ego? This is, wait, because there's a Pope in the death card. So the Pope with the death card signifies the end of convention, the end of a patriarchy, the end of, the masculine ordinance that sat here and oppressed and not understanding its power. This is entering a whole nother field of existence. So you feel like there's these powerful men who trying to have you. So you're in this like 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. But you're in this King of Pentacles mode. You're in your masculine when it comes to wanting to work and get this shit done. This is telling me, though, the death of this energy that you have been in. Okay? 8 of Wands. Sorry about that. Let me autocorrect. 9 of Wands. 8 of Swords. You are a Queen of Wands. You are a fire sign. This is 10 of Wands. Feeling burdened. Feeling like you're carrying all this shit. But with King of Pentacles, you're very successful potential. You have good ideas. This is like being able to prosper from King Midas touch. Anything you touch, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that you are in a 5 of Pentacles, that shit had you kind of fucked up, you know? Because you're like, your energy is King of Pentacles, but you're in a fucking 5 of Pentacles. And then you feel restricted. So 6 of Swords. Mentally, 8 of Swords, you was conflicted. Mentally, you need to walk away from these thoughts that bring burden shit. And bring oppression and suppression. And make you feel like you're a prisoner in your own cave. Like the Plato theory. You know what I'm saying? If a lot of it is perceived. You know what I'm saying? Self-perception. But a lot of y'all, death, you're ending the way you think, the way you do things. This is like lifestyle change. Because with the 3, you had different rebirths. And this is like you were getting ready for this next rebirth, which is putting you now in a new cycle. It required you to have to be patient because you had a lot of obstacles. You know, ooh, and with Strain card, a lot of warfare. You had a lot of warfare. You do have a Leo, King of Pentacles, that wants to run away with you. So basically, you might have warned this person. It's like death, prison, something was going to happen. You warned this person. Because this was somebody who was 9 of Wands towards you. They were conflicted and they were guarded. But you feel like they was at the same time trying to test your gangster. And you didn't really like that. That's why you walked away from this person. And when you walked away, they received some kind of karma. Something was unleashed in their environment. This person fears that they're not going to have time to live. They feel very much Page of Pentacles. They breadcrumbed you. Hello, these are motherfuckers who breadcrumb you. And you're like, no way, sir. So because of that, 10 of Pentacles, they're going to lose this stability, this classification, this... Look at Wheel of Fortune. Something is being reversed for them. And here is the 3 of Swords with the 3. A lot of y'all had to go through a lot of this humility. You had to go through grief. They say the 7 levels of grief. Mother Mary concept. See, I'm getting too deep for you. Hold on 1 second. So the 3 of Swords, which was confirming the 3 on the dice. The Holy Spirit. When we want to sit here and actually experience the passion of the Christ through the opening of the heart chakra, this is different heartbreaks. This is extreme deaths. Heartbreak to the point of an ego death that is going to create shift and change within oneself. It's going to trigger this revolution within yourself because it's stirring the pot, okay? And in order to create change, you've had to stir the pot because complacency through comfortability. These motherfuckers was just like, I'm okay in my shit. These are people that are King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of fucking Pentacles, secret society, organizations, celebrities, motherfuckers that are used to living high life. They're used to living this facade, this illusion. Not understanding that they're really trapped in their own mindset of vulnerability towards materialism, which has brought, they're poor in spirit. You are rich in spirit, even though you're poor in the material. You're in a Five of Pentacles situation. You didn't allow this situation to rule you. You didn't allow this situation to affect you for the negative. You took the lemons and you made lemonade, which is the alchemist theory, which is the manifestor theory, which is creating, which is you taking control of your circumstance by not allowing it to control you, by determining your destiny. And so King of Wands, Knight of Cups. This motherfucker was in devil energy with sun card, moon card. This person need enlightenment. They need an awakening. They need self-awareness. Sometimes a person cannot reach self-awareness because you sitting here telling them. They have to go through karma in order for them to wake up. Because it doesn't matter what language you even tell them. You know, as a communicator, I sat here and I used many ways to interpret, to communicate, to exert the message, to deliver it, to, you know what I'm saying, whether it's through music, through visual, through arts, through silence, through, you know, everything energetically, everything possible to deliver the message. And motherfuckers just plain out simple do not get it. You are the lovers. You and this person are destined. So they got to tighten up with Emperor. They got to basically grow up in the way they offer your cup. Because with Two of Cups, this is somebody who has to deliver. They came to you with breadcrumb. They came to you in this immature shit, Knight of Cups, giving you a Page of Pentacles, acting like they on this high horse. Not understanding that your fucking circumstance can change just like this. And you sit here judging the next person on their circumstance when you don't even know how they got there or what happened for them to get there and how it can affect anybody the same. Or even worse. So instead of being understanding and supportive, even if it was emotionally, you don't gotta always be financially supportive. We talking about emotionally supportive to people in their time of need when they really going through shit. And all you could do is be selfish and think of yourself and have menage a trois and think that a real bitch is gonna stick by that shit, dog. You are crazy. Death to what your theories are, bitch. Because patriarch, motherfucker, you're not doing it, dog. You're not a great leader, okay? I would never allow to submit myself to you, knowing that you would just leave me a fuck astray and throw me away and have me fucked up out here. It doesn't make any sense. Trust me. What is there to trust? I trust myself. I trust God. All my experiences drove me to not put my trust in people, and it's okay. When you have expectations and you give all of that to people, you're giving them power to fuck you. Plain and simple, F-U-C-K. How raw do you want it? I'm going to give it to you real and raw with judgment. Queen of Wands, you judge this motherfucker, dog. You gave him judgment, bitch. I'll put you on the list, motherfucker. When I put you on the list, it's a wrap. Rapisarda, a rap. It's a motherfucking rap, bitch. I got a rap for a reason, motherfucker. This person judged you because of your circumstance. When this person didn't understand that God can change your circumstance. You're not a lazy bitch with King of Pentacles. You have very much a lot of potential, but you were placed in a situation where you were being motherfucked all the time. And him not understanding your circumstance or judging you for it only put him in that situation to have to walk in these shoes. You're gonna be victorious. You're gonna be victorious. These are people that try to take from you. They don't give you shit. They're actually Four of Pentacles. You're gonna get justice for something that was stolen from you, because people are gonna stop stealing from you. Death. We got the death and the death, dog. 3 strikes, you're fucking out. You give people chances. This is a magician with a King of Cups who's in heavy regrets for stealing something from you and having this new beginning with Fool card. They thought they was going to snatch something from you and then have this new beginning. But they got the game fucked up. And see, ladies, a lot of these men, they use their charisma. They use their lovey-dovey shit, their King of Cups. They use King of Cups energy to sit there and infiltrate. Reality check. Just because you let a motherfucker, you give them a chance to redeem theyself, doesn't mean that I'm stupid enough to keep taking it in my culo. So this is a new beginning they thought they was going to have after trying to take something from you, but all it did was blow this shit up. And it you know, there's a lot of people being affected by this. Masons, you're going to get motherfucked. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock and attack, self-absorbed narcissists, one-sided relationships, nothing but motherfucking love bombing in this bitch. Your gift, collective, is that you're gonna have a new beginning. That you're gonna have a new beginning from all this shit. Cupid arrow, have faith because love is coming. Surprise invitation, meeting, and hesitation. This person want to talk to you, interested in conversing more, awaited message, a ride, text, email, hovering. They not showing you how the fuck they feel. They're gaslighting you. They're pretending. They're pretending to not like you. And it's really stupid. It's immature. You're sick of it. You're sick of these little boys that act like alfalfa and fucking little rascals, where they want to sit there and be mean to their crush. You know, you might have did that type of shit when you was in elementary. You was a kiddie in fucking elementary playing those type of games, dog. But now that you older, you're grown, you're like on some grown folk shit. I'm sorry, we communicate over here. We don't do all that. Yes, please, no thank you. Whatever. People have free will. So somebody feels frustrated in a relationship. They might have chose a karmic bitch. Somebody who's gonna fucking teach them a lesson. And they're frustrated. They lack confidence to step to you. They self-sabotage the good fucking thing. They fear and have ego issues, and they're jealous. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise epiphany, upheaval and transformation. So something is about to happen. You're going to get this offer from this person. I don't know if you're going to take them, like off rip, or you just going to sit here and put them on their P's and Q's and test them, because you know, you're very protective of your heart. You've been stabbed by these people multiple fucking times. But you deserve justice. And this is your justice. This person was toxic. You know, they were in the devil energy. They were being fucking petty. Not today. See, because a lot of y'all mad. You're not trying to deal with pain, with hurt. Anybody that's trying to fucking play with you. You're avoiding conversations with this person. You have your boundaries up, but you cannot admit that you have insane chemistry and you like each other and you both like to have fun. So this is memories, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So somebody has a toxic asphyxiation, and they like OCD, they obsess, compulse over this shit. Somebody's gonna give you what you need because they're being hunted and haunted. Receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, closure issues. A lot of y'all, you'll be able to heal and you'll have the finances to be able to, some of y'all want to journey off, take a trip, whatever. With full card, you're just like, I just want to get a backpack. I just need enough money to get tickets and, you know what I'm saying? Have enough money to survive while I'm traveling, you know, until I can figure out my next move. That type of shit. You're really on some like nonchalant next level shit. You're not allowing something to keep you from deviating Dora the fuck Exploradora. You're still on some like, I want to seek knowledge. I want to go travel the motherfucking world. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Learn shit. You're in your student season. You want to learn shit. Like, you want to spark this passion back into your life. You want to renew something. And this person's down for what you down 1,000. This is Trinity. This is working on something. This is like God and you and this person working towards common interest. But they got to get out of this devil energy. And with the illusion, this person don't see clearly. This is somebody who was assuming. They assume. You was assuming, buddy. You assuming. You know, a lot of y'all, you don't care about what people did or who, you know. You see everybody as you give it a chance. You were supposed to connect with this emperor. This is your twin. This is your equal. This is your empress. You need an emperor in your life. You understand? If motherfucker is not an emperor status, dog, it's almost like you gotta graduate in your 4 kingships. If you're not emperor, you're not even on my standard or level. And I don't think God is going to allow you to settle for less. Does that make sense? So, patriarch, Masons, these secret societies, this cock club, this phallic worshiper club that sat here and hates women and went a fuck against you, went a fuck, you know, masochistic, went against you, these secret societies, they're getting their ass tossed and they're getting it handed to them. These motherfuckers are in love with you as much as they don't want to admit it. They're shocked and they're just like, wow. They're in wow. They're wowsed. Look, strain card. They're wowed by you. 6 of Cups with strain card. It's like you creating warfare, but then at the same time, they respect you and they love you. I mean, it's automatic because you give that vibe. But with 6 of Cups, these are people that try to go after the kids. And you're not with that shit, dog. So you protect the kids. You know, things have happened to you as a child. You know, you are a whistleblower. You promote change. You try to bring awareness and enlightenment to people who obviously have lack of knowledge. You don't want these children because you understand that they are the future. You want them to be protected and guarded and safe housed. You want the future to have a future. They cannot have a future if you keep strain cards, secret societies. Y'all keep fucking doing this weirdo Lucifer shit with the Baal worshiper talking about come here, come here. No, motherfucker. Children, that's the fake light. Do not go there. Do not be led astray by the false doctrines and the fake light. This is a mockery. This is a mockery and this is a robbery, bitch, because it's of your soul. Yeah, so these people that act like they really for the kids and they really fuck for the kids. Oh, Epstein list. Oh, we gonna do this. We gonna do. Listen to me, man. It's all a fucking trap. It's all bullshit. It is all bullshit with Seven of Swords. It's all bullshit. These people trying to get away with something. They trying to buy out time. Time is of the essence, ain't it? There's no such thing as time. Time? What's time? Give me a little time tea. Yeah, just in a matter of time.